Today we will be testing a buy-sell signal strategy. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a buy-sell signal strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 113 different strategies, with 35 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex strategy, which includes the Academy of Forex indicator and the Z-score probability indicator. I will put a thumbnail of that video up on screen right now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video. That way you can go straight there and watch that video on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 993 indicators, with 419 of them being winners. Now, keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we're testing a buy-sell signal strategy. The source video says, "Unleash trading profits. Discover the most powerful buy-sell signal indicator on TradingView." And so, of course, we are going to test those claims and see what we can get out of it. The test was on the Great Britain pound versus the Aussie dollar on the 30-minute time frame. And the first indicator that we are going to put on screen, go ahead and turn these off. It's going to be the RMI trend sniper right there. You'll check that one, and it will look similar to this when you bring it up. You'll go into the settings and change the length to 21. And then the next indicator that we are going to put on screen is going to be the DIY custom strategy builder. We've actually looked at this one a few times before, and so it's a very interesting indicator. Definitely like it. It's a little bit heavy, but nonetheless makes it easy to build out some strategies. So won't go into details on exactly what this indicator does, just because there's so much to it. So just follow along here on the settings. The leading indicator, we are going to move that or change that to the super trend. So just check the super trend right there. The EMA filter right here, we are going to check that one and have it on 200. We are then going to scroll down, and under the MACD, we are going to check that one and leave the settings on this the same, MACD crossover. Then lastly, you're going to go down, unselect all these moving average or deselect them, and leave this one right here checked at the 200, and then change it to whatever color you want. If you are using the light background like I am, it comes default on white, so you'll need to change it to another color. I have it on purple. That'll give you what you see on screen now. And so basically the DIY custom strategy allows you to build out strategies with the different indicators that it has kind of loaded into it. And so that's what we did when we did the super trend, MACD, and EMA. And then when all those line up for a long or buy signal, it gives a long signal or a buy signal like this here, or a short signal. So you either get a red short signal or a green buy signal. So That's what we are looking for. It's going to be those signals, the long signal or the sell signal. And then we are looking for the RMI trend sniper to also agree. So when it's blue, that means that it agrees with long. When it is red, like this, that means that it agrees with the shorts. And so you can see here that we get all those lined up together. You technically don't need the DYI custom strategy indicators on screen. You can just have it to where it just gives you the signals. And so nonetheless, the long signal appears right here. And when it does, we have the blue RMI to confirm. So that would be a signal to then go long. We are going to set our stop down here at the super trend. It's hard to see because it's just a dot right now, but that's going to be where our stop goes. And we are going to target a 1 to 2 risk reward like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward. Let's see what we get out of it. All right, so you see there, it took a little while to finally get to our take profit, but it did eventually climb up nicely and hit the take profit. So let's go ahead and look at a short trade now. All right, so for the short trade, we are looking for a short signal to appear, and then we are looking for the RMI to also be red to confirm. And so you can see that we get all of that right here. And again, that would give us our short entry. We are then going to set the stop at the super trend there. And then we are going to target the 1 to 2 risk reward right about there, a little bit longer, but we'll go ahead and play this forward and see what we get out of this one. All right, there you go. Now you can see that we make a really nice push to the downside once again, also getting us to our take profit. All right, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a TradingView indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 21 winning trades and 29 losing trades. That's going to put us at a 42% win rate. With a 1 to 2 risk reward, that does put things in our favor. So if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade and lose $300 per losing trade, your total gain on the winning side would have been $12,600 and total losing would have been $8,700 for a total gain of $3,900. So a decent little profit, not too bad. And so compare that to the Academy Forex strategy that I've mentioned a few times before. We did 75 trades within that same time with 58 winning trades and 17 losing trades, right at a 77% win rate. Now, if we were looking to risk and gain the same amount of money with those trades, it means the total gain on the winning side would have been $34,800, total losing $13,260 for a total gain of $21,540, or a gain of 1,655 pips. Now, I say that about the pips because I did something a little bit different. I tested the alternative exit strategy that I have mentioned in at least one video before. And that's why I have this up on screen and switched over, because you can see that I went through and on all the winning trades, I mapped out the number of pips and the number of pips that you would have gotten with the alternative exit strategy. With the alternative exit strategy, it dropped our number of trades to 47 30 winning trades, 17 losing trades for a 63% win rate. Now, the total gain on the pips would have been 3,025. So you would have almost doubled the number of pips for a total gain of around $39,000, up from the $21,000. So a significant increase in profit. Even though it did drop the win rate a little bit, you're definitely offsetting the risk reward significantly with that version. So if you are interested in the Academy of Forex Indicator, you can get a 7-day free trial. If you just join our Patreon down below, you will be sent information on how to access the free trial. And I'm putting together a guide on best practices and small videos on alternative exits and all kinds of other stuff I've been working on actually today and recently. So that's it for this video. I think the strategy is going to go on the yes list because it did give a decent little gain, but the Academy of Forex strategy definitely beat it out quite significantly. So that's it for this one. We will move on to the next video from here.